Hello, how are you doing today? In this video, I want to show you how you can give access to your students who have possessed your course in LearnDash. And the reason I'm making this video is one of my subscribers asked a question on how to give access to your students who have possessed your course on LearnDash. And I want to believe you have already installed LearnDash in your WordPress dashboard. And Learndash is a plugin that you install in your WordPress that will help you to arrange your courses in an orderly manner. And if you get any of my course like from knowledge to cash, one of the bonus that you get is Learndash. And that is what I will give you if you get any of my course like from knowledge to cash. This LearnDash will help you to arrange your courses. It will help you to arrange your lessons in a very orderly manner so that your student will be able to access it and read it and comprehend it, and watch the video, comprehend it. So if you have already installed your LearnDash, you will see LearnDash at the left hand side of your dashboard, and here it is. Here you can create courses. You see lesson, topic, quizzes, question, and so many of them here. As you can see, this is one of my course here. If I open it, you see this is one of my course titled Facebook and Instagram Ads Masterclass. Now, if I want to give a student access to this course, what am I going to do? First of all, we need to add that student to be a user on this website. And there are two ways that you can add a student to be a user on this website. One of the ways is that you can send them the link to your course. If I grab this link now and send it to them, so that they will click on the link and register, then they become a user. Or I register them manually and send them the login details, and they use that login details to access the course area. Now if you go to your dashboard, you go to user. If you go to user, you see all users. Let's see all users. Now for now, you can see I'm the only person that is using this website for now. Now if you go to setting, you will see membership. You see anyone can register. That means anyone can register on this website. Then what are the user roles? If you click on it, you see that the user role we have here is group leader, subscriber, contributor, author, editor, and administrator. The person that has the right to edit anything here is called administrator or editor or an author. But as a student, you want to add a student to be a user. In other words, the student will not have anything to do much, just to log in and just watch the video that he has paid for. He has no right to edit the website. He can only register and use the site. He has no right to do anything at the back end of your website. So in that case, the student become a subscriber. But I don't want to give it a subscriber. I want to name it as a student. And that is why we will need a plugin that is called a user editor. And if you go to plugin, you go to add new, You go to add new. If you go to add new, you are going to search for it, user role editor. All right, and allow it to, okay, here it is. Here, this is the icon. Now if you see, in your case you are going to see install here. You just hit install and you hit activate. You can see my own is already active. That is why you are seeing this. I've already installed it on my website. So once you have installed it, you are going to go to your dashboard, and if you go to your dashboard, you go to user. Here I am in user. I'm going to go down to user role editor and you click on it. Now if you click on it, if you look at the upper end of it, you see the user type that we have here. But I want to see student. What I want to see is student. So what I'm going to do is, you can rename it. You can rename this subscriber to a student. So instead of subscriber now, you rename it to a student. And in case you don't want to rename it, maybe you want to add another user role. Let's add another user role. It is that plugin, that user role editor, that gives you this capability to add a user role. So I'm going to add another role, and if I click another role, in this case I'm going to add a student. I'm going to add a student, and the display name should be student as well. And you see, make a copy. I don't need a copy, so I'll hit add role. Okay, now that I've added a role, if you go to our user now, you go to all users, you go to add new. If you go to add new, now you cannot see student here. So you can see student, you can see subscribers here. So in this case, the person I want to add is student. And if you have selected that, you are going to type the person's name here. Let's say I type Jerry. That is the username I want to give to the person. Jerry1. That is the username for the person. And the email, I believe you have the email of the person that possesses your course. And if you don't have, you ask him to send it to you. Then you are going to type the email here, and you are going to type the first name here. Let's say I type the first name here, and the last name, I'm going to type the last name here, and these are what is necessary. Then the password, you are going to give him a password which you will send to him by mail or by WhatsApp. So I'm going to give him a password now, and it is going to be secret. Okay, so I want it to be weak, so I will select confirm use of weak password so that he will be able to remember. And I'm going to grab the password and copy it somewhere so that I don't forget, because if you forget, he will not be able to gain access to your course. So make sure you copy it somewhere that you will not forget. Okay, so these are what are most important: the username and the password. So these are what we are going to send to him by mail or by WhatsApp, whichever way you want to send to him. Now here I'm going to hit add new user, and you allow it to load. Okay, so you can see the user have been added already, but he will still not have access to the course yet. So what we are going to do to make him to gain access to the course is we are going to go to the course. If you go to the course, you go to your Learndash, hit on the courses, and you select the course. Here is the course. If I select it, and I'm going to go to setting, I'm going to go to setting, and if I go to setting, make sure that in the access mode the course is you check free. And once you have checked free, if you go down, you can see all the users on this website on the left hand side here. These are all the users. This is the admin, and this is the new student that I've added. So for you to give him access now, you just click on the name of the student, and you are going to hit on this arrow. If you hit on the arrow, you can see on this side the name of the student is crossed, and he's already added to this side, meaning he now have access to the course now. So, and once you have done that, you hit update and allow it to update. And once it has updated, you are going to copy those details, that is the username and the password, and send it to him. And once you send it to him, he doesn't have any work to do. The only thing he has to do is to use the URL and the password and the username you have given to him for him to log in and have access to your courses. All right, I hope this has answered your question. And in case you still have any other question, you can still contact me and I will give you more explanation. And if you want to get Learndash, I have it as a bonus in my courses, and which I also consider that it will be useful to you, which is called From Knowledge to Cash. This is an information marketing product, and which is very useful to you. So if you like to get that course, I'm going to provide the link in the description of this video, and make sure you get the course. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what is it that is confusing you, on how you are going to use it in the comment section. If you have a question, ask it in the comment section, and make sure you share it with your friends so that they too will benefit from this video. Thank you for watching this video, and see you again in the next video. Bye.